Welcome to this news. From wherever you're listening from, I greet you and please stay tuned as I read today's news. Headlines: Group seek dismissal of Wema Bank CEO Ademise over alleged fraud perpetrated with Tinubu. Wema Bank under Ademise's watch covered up a massive fraudulent scheme perpetrated by companies and proxy of the national leader of All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu. Transparency Nigeria Group has urged the Central Bank of Nigeria to immediately dismiss the chief executive officer of Wema Bank, Ademola Ademise, all over alleged fraud. The group, in a statement by Dahiru Mohammed, its communications director, alleged that Ademise had grossly abused his office as CEO of Wema Bank and contravened several extents regulation of the CBN. According to the group, Wema Bank under Ademise's watch covered up a massive fraudulent scheme perpetrated by companies and proxy of the national leader of all the Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu, calling for his immediate removal. TNG said, in doing this, Mr. Ademise failed in his fiduciary duties and allowed a powerful politician to use Wema Bank as clearinghouse for laundering funds. The group referred to a story dated November 23, 2020 by People's Gazette, where banks records show that Ocean Trust Limited, a company linked to Tinubu, shuffled billions of naira between its accounts with Wema Bank. The newspaper documented the transaction between January and June 2019 on how Ocean Trust summarily moved 16.4 billion from its operations account into fixed deposits accounts or domiciled in Wema Bank. This was after the court case involving Dayo Apara, a former managing director of Alpha Beta, a company partially owned by Tinubu. Ocean Trust was specifically mentioned in Apara's court documents as one of the firms allegedly used to siphon funds from Alpha Beta, the controversial Lagos Stars contractor. According to the reports, Alpha Beta received billions from Lagos territory since Tinubu was governor. Apara claimed the firm received 150 billion in the past 15 years from Lagos. On January 2, 2019, Ocean Trust moved 1.5 billion from its 070-289-2574 Wema Bank account to another 0122613238 account within Wema Bank. The prescription for the transaction was labeled closure proceed a week after on Nigeria 9, 800 million was transferred to the same bank account. On January 16, 2019, 500 million was also transferred to the same account. 1.5 billion, 800 million and 500 million was transferred into the account 0122613238 Ocean Trust accounts on Friday, on February 1, February 8 and February 15 in 2019 respectively. The same accounts got 1.5 billion on March 4, while 800 million and 500 million were transferred on March 11 and 18th, 2019. On April 3rd, The account received yet another 1.5 billion, while 800 million was credited to it on April 10 and another 500 million on April 17. 1.5 billion was moved to the account on May 3, while 600 million and 500 million were credited to the account on May 10 and May 17 respectively. On June 3rd, 1.5 billion was transferred to the Ocean Trust account with another 600 million on June 11 and another 500 million on June issues, June 17. My dear listener, we've come to the end of today's news, and personally, I would like to take the headlines which says Group seek dismissal of Wema Bank CEO Ademise over alleged fraud perpetrated with Tinubu. The CEO of Wema Bank, which was Ademise, I would like us to see Transparency Nigeria Group has urged the Central Bank of Nigeria to immediately dismiss the Chief Executive Officer of Wema Bank, which was Ademise, over alleged fraud. And try and see something here, which was like, according to the group, Wema Bank under Ademise's watch covered up a massive fraudulent scheme perpetrated by companies and proxy of national leader of All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu, from the what's it called his company, which was Ocean Trust company, which was owned by Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. A lot of money from the Ocean Trust was actually transferred to a Wema Bank account, which was mentioned earlier. Like we have, they once transferred 16.4 billion from its operations account into the fixed deposit account, all domiciled in Wema Bank, and also they transferred another 500 million, 1.5 billion, 800 million, and 500 million was also transferred to the accounts mentioned from Ocean Trust accounts on February 1, February 8, and February 15 in 2019 respectively. On the same account got for 1.5 billion on March 4, while 800 million and 500 million were transferred in March 11 and 18, 2019. My dear listener, we've come to the end of today's news. Let's see what people are saying in the comment sections before I go. Now, I only take one comment here, which says, Atsara reporters fought PMB for over 6 years now, yet the man is still waxing strong. Many who said the man will not last for the duration of his tenure have gone before him. Now negative focus has been turned to Jagaban. My final take is that no army in the world can stop an idea whose time has come. Tinubu seems to fit the bill. More importantly, election in always in favor of the candidates. Most people attack or hate cause intention is mostly focused on him. Well, personally for me, I don't think this actually something nice. A lot of money. Well, I throw this to the audience. I would like you to please to say your own view about this news. Till I'll be back. Please stay tuned and please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.